Hello, you are watching Kênh News and now today's headlines. Cần Thơ City Red Cross Society and the Directorate of the City Center for Nurturing the Elderly and Homeless Children held a meeting on the International Day of the Older Persons and celebrated the longevity of the elderly who are being cared for and raised at the center. The awarding ceremony of the National Cải Lương Art Talent Contest in 2023 has just closed. The flood tide on Hậu River rose beyond alert level 3, causing many roads and alleys in Cần Thơ City to be flooded on October 1st. Cần Thơ City Red Cross Society and the Directorate of the City Center for Nurturing the Elderly and Homeless Children held a meeting on the International Day of the Older Persons and celebrated the longevity of the elderly who are being cared for and raised at the center. At the meeting, the Directorate reviewed the tradition and noble meaning of the International Day of the Elderly, the formation and development process of the Vietnam Association of the Elderly, affirming the great role of the elderly in the course of construction and development of the country. Center for Nurturing the Elderly and Homeless Children is currently taking care of 72 elderly people. At the meeting, 9 elderly people were wished a long life. The representative board of the Elderly Association of Cần Thơ District also marked the 33rd anniversary of the International Day of the Older Persons. In 2023, the district celebrated the longevity of 1,487 elderly people, of which 53 people turned 90 years old and 5 people turned 100 years old. At the same time, the Elderly Association of the district organized a sport festival for the elderly in 2023, including games, jazz, slow motorbike riding, and calisthenics, creating conditions for the elderly to live happily, live healthily, and live usefully. On September 30th, in Ho Chi Minh City, Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station and its sponsors organized a meeting of writers and artists in Ho Chi Minh City on the occasion of the anniversary of the Vietnamese teacher profession, August 12 of the lunar calendar. The meeting aimed to express gratitude to the artists who have contributed to teacher arts in all programs from urban areas to the most remote areas in Cần Thơ, Hậu Giang, as well as all the regional provinces of Southwest for many years. At the same time, it's also an opportunity for generations of artists to gather and review memories together on stage, exchange great passion, and meet the expectation of art lovers. This is the 5th time the meeting program has been organized with the connection of Mr. Nguyễn Phong Quang, former member of the Central Party Committee, former Secretary of Hậu Giang Provincial Party Committee, and sponsors. On the evening of September 30th at the Cao Văn Lầu Theatre in Bạc Liêu Province, the awarding ceremony of the National Cải Lương Art Talent Contest in 2023 took place. Over 7 days and nights of competitive performances, the artists and actors brought to audiences in Bạc Liêu province in particular and audiences in the country in general many emotions and colorful views containing many precious historical and cultural values of nation and the cultural quintessence of humanity from the unique and special art products of Vietnamese Cải Lương art. As a result, the organizing committee awarded 7 first prizes and 14 second prizes. Among the 7 first prizes is contestant Lê Thị Hồng Giang Tê Teacher, Cần Thơ City. Among the 121 typical Vietnamese culinary dishes in the first period in 2022, Cần Thơ has 2 typical dishes honored. The first dish is bánh gác hot pot with mackerel apples, lẩu cá trà bần. The appeal of this hot pot dish lies in the very sour and mild taste of mackerel apple, the fatty taste of the fish, and the sweetness of the raw vegetables served with it. The second dish is stewed tin foil barb fish, cá heo kho rục. This is also one of the most rustic and delicious dishes in the river countryside of the southeast and is chosen by many tourists to enjoy when they have an experienced journey into the land. On the morning of October 1st, the flood tide on Hậu River rose beyond alert level 3, causing many roads and lakes in Cần Thơ City to be flooded. This is the third consecutive day Cần Thơ City has faced with flood tide, with water levels increasingly rising in the morning and evening. In the morning, the high tide seriously flooded many roads, such as Hình, Trần Việt Châu, of which Cách mạng tháng 8 Street was the most heavily flooded course. It was located along the Hậu River. Rising water levels severely flooded some roads, including markets, causing many small businesses to lose business.
Ladies and gentlemen, indigenous resources are being effectively exploited by gardeners in Phong Điền district for tourism activities. In Nhân, Nghĩa commune, people have taken advantage of their gardens to grow water control combined with tourism exploitation, bringing interesting experience to many tourists.
Although they have enjoyed good water crop many times, this is the first time this group of young people have seen a water crop lands with their own eyes. What's even more interesting is that at this ecotourism area, you can also swim in the pond and directly harvest fresh water crop. It's wonderful and interesting to be able to pick up water crops by yourself. In addition, I tried picking and enjoying uncooked water crops. They are sweeter than cooked ones. After harvesting, in addition to being boiled for snacks, the water crops are also processed by the owner of this ecological garden into a lot of delicious dishes. In particular, chicken cooked with water crop is a strange dish, but it has its own appeal for those who enjoy it for the first time. Chicken cooked with water crop is very delicious. Water crop adds fatty and fleshy taste to the dish.
In addition, water control is processed with chicken raised in garden, which is both chewy and sweet. The combination of these two things brings a perfect dish.
Chicken cooked with water crop is very delicious. You should enjoy this dish when visiting this ecotourism zone. Lương Ecotourism Zone is trying to exploit these available resources such as the water crop pond so that visitors can pick by themselves and make dishes right in the garden, such as chicken or pork chops cooked with water crop or others made from water crop flour to provide visitors with different experiences from available types of experiences. The representative of the Lương Ecotourism area also said that is continuing to take advantage of available products combined with developing a variety of dishes from water crop to bring more experiential activities for visitors when coming here. It is also a direction in creating its own characteristics and above all, bringing sustainable factors in tourism exploitation from indigenous resources.
And now a quick check of weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on website kntv.vn. Bye for now.